Man there?
Yeah, he's right here. He's standing right here. He's just talking. It's just...
Okay.
You know, like how they... You just have to dip on it timing because they want to stop and talk to a million people before they reach.
Police court
Okay, good.
tell her,
All right. Hold on, just... Yeah, just stay on the line. He's... You know how politicians are? He's stopping to talk to people along the way. I said he's only stopping to talk to 1,000 people before he comes to us. You know how we go.
Let's break after this. No, let's break.
One of the smallest municipalities, right?
you know got that. You know got that.
Let's break. Keep on the road and go.
Right now, I think, hold on, right now, Jules. Oh, so, just a small, oh God. We have nothing to do with it.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, I know it's there, yeah, again. So you're saying that the has always been live foods. But are you still here talking?
That he had a shoot pan, that he had a shoot.
Tiger, tráeme ahí.
Oh, really? Okay. Has Marconi been mayor before? Yes, he has been mayor before. Okay. You know what term this is?
The last term he was, 2 terms he was not mayor.
Okay. All right. He's run for mayor before, pretty much everything. Okay, he's finally coming.
But the way to go so.
No, security, let's go.
See the shake hand, I the shoot. That he up on the screen, that he up on him.
That he up on the screen, no see him?
Corridor.
Sir, please, we have to go live, sir. All right.
Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
All right, so we could come a little closer to the school, though. Okay.
Hello.
I don't think you're going to take a screen of the blue.
No, that's why we're passing the tent,
Oh,
so
okay,
that we don't
so
have
you
that in the shot.
You don't make me feel uncomfortable. I have to tell you something I don't want to tell you.
I come where? Here? Yeah. Okay.
You don't mind step back or leave it?
Leave it more, yeah. Leave it more. Make people pass.
Yeah, make me go check. It makes me very uncomfortable.
You know, why would it make you uncomfortable, man? You have your tents over there, man. Don't worry about nothing, man. No, but the thing is, we have to look at the polling area, no? I just want to do a quick introduction first, and then I'll segue to you, sir.
Sorry about the delay and how this thing goes.
It's fine. I know how it goes. Trust me. Come up closer. Hold this. This is not the shot, right?
It's live at this time?
It's going live in a few. Marconi Sosa, right? We have other, yeah, we know. Okay, we're not so sure either. Because we have correspondents and stuff on the ground that deal with that, but we are the live team, so we just have to move and get as much interviews and footage. Yeah, but certainly, and we'll have the final figures afterwards.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, welcome, guys. We're in Benka now. My cameraman, Cody Norales, and I made it here, and we are here in front of the polling areas. It's Mount Carmel Upper and Lower School. Polling areas 83 and 84. Overall, there's 5,078 registered voters in Benka, one of the more smaller municipalities. We're here with the UDP Mayor mayoral candidate Marconi Sosa. Sir, how has it been going in Benki? I know things are usually calm out here.
Generally, the opening of the polls will have a large crowd. That will run us up to like 9:30 to 10 o'clock. But after that, it's relatively very slow. As soon as one
Starts off pretty strong.
whatever we're seeing now is traditional. I think that after 1:30 to 2, as the time gets closer to the ending of the poll, it is going to increase. Benquevio has generally been like that, and we're expecting to see a percentage over a little 70%, I assume. That would be coming up between 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock will be extremely strong.
And how has the campaign, how did the campaign go overall? We don't hear much from Benke. So how has it been on the ground with your supporters and everyone?
No, well, we have had massive support, especially from women. Women have a tradition of being more the campaigners, generally across the country and the world itself. However, in Benque Viejo del Carmen, you would technically have 100% of the campaign team being women. We had over 150 women participating in the campaign team. The people have responded well to the campaign. Benque Viejo del Carmen particularly has a different approach in its politics for this election. I am the type of leader that would not shy down to negativity, and if I indeed have to express and speak the truth about why being negative, I'm very comfortable with it. At the end of the day, speaking the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's what the opponents say, no?
Has there been a tension between the two camps? Earlier, before the interview, you mentioned that you don't want to be seen in front of the PUP tent. What's that all about?
No, it's not about being seen there. I think you were being very picky. That was my thought. I guess this is Channel 5, right?
7.
7? Oh. Well, I was quite mistaken. Certainly, I thought you were picking the PUP tent to showcase my personality, which would really look odd. But that is beyond the point. Certainly, my opponents' approach to politics has been very negative to being very personal. I'm comfortable with it. The people of Benqueviejo know Marconi Sosa better than the guy actually running against me. He's not really well known, so that is a huge advantage for me. It makes me feel very comfortable as a candidate, and it makes me feel extremely satisfied with the turnout at this time, and the support that we have been getting in our public presentations or meetings have been well attended. I am extremely comfortable. The victory today will be won.
Right, and this is certainly not your first run at all.
Certainly not, and that is what makes the big difference between the opponent and myself. It's about experience, it's about trust. I think leadership that has been proven is leadership that you can trust, provided that it's proven right. And I have been proven right, indeed.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you so much, too.
Great, no problem.
Pleasure.
Okay, there you have it. We'll have more coverage, of course, coming from Benque Viejo del Carmen. We're out here. Everything is very, very calm, very quiet, actually. You can actually, see people actually sitting down. They're just under their tents and just, standing by, pretty much monitoring throughout the day. And we, of course, will bring you more highlights and updates from Benque. We'll also look for the PUP mayoral candidate, and we'll get back to you guys with that interview and more highlights in Benque. So stay tuned. Back to you guys in studios. Up for grabs. got it?
Cross.
See if I can.
All right. God, there's only one more, only PUP left,
Woo!
and that's it.
I need to juice this. I need to juice
Hold on,
this.
but Cody says he has to juice it before. What percentage you there?
None.
You got 0?
None.
The battery dead.
But the thing's still there. You said that when the man say come 1 o'clock?
Wait.
The PUP man.
He did, that's why he called him, but if he, you have to work with it. So charge the battery first,
Okay.
and then afterwards.
Great, no problem. Thanks.
I know it's good.
Okay, what happened?
And this need all the juice.
Yeah, that's why we okay, good. Let's try to charge it and then we'll go get the